Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video on the VikingGnomeAnime channel. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing episode 1, the double episode so to speak, of Atelier Ryza, Ever Darkness and the Secret Hideout. The animation, as this is indeed based on the Atelier Ryza games, which I have not played. So this will be a completely sort of fresh take on the anime itself, as I can't really compare the games to the anime, or I don't have any other foreknowledge of the game plot or the storyline anyway. This will be very much a fresh take. So what did I think of this first episode? Well, I actually thought it was kind of nice and chill. It was really chill and not the most captivating, but I enjoyed it for what it was. This is definitely a show in the same vein as Dr. Stone in a way, I would say, where you get that feeling of exploration, of adventure, of sort of achieving things step by step and really enjoying the ride. It might never get to the same level as Dr. Stone in captivating those sort of feelings, but it might be still a very good try in the same direction and captivate some of the same feelings that you can get from a show like Dr. Stone. Of course, the second I looked up the comment section on Crunchyroll on this show, all the like 10 top comments were all about her thighs, because we all know that thighs save lives. Indeed, we are all cultured here. And yeah, I mean, Ryza is a character. She is well endowed in many areas, especially the thighs are of another dimension, clearly. But outside just the very endowed features she has, she's also a nice character as a whole in this first episode. We do get introduced to her and then her two friends, Leo? Lent? I don't know. I forgot their names, sorry. But yeah, her two childhood friends that she goes on this adventure with. Basically just focus on those three characters, and then you also get introduced to Lila and the alchemist that she travels with, and then Claudia, which is the merchant's daughter, and then a few other ancillary characters. But, you know, we are focusing on Ryza, of course, and like her friends, basically, in this first episode. I did quite like how the anime, you know, it's really sort of doing a fairly good job of capturing this feeling of adventure, right? It's capturing this feeling of this person, like Ryza, she wants something more out of life, right? She doesn't want to live this farmer's mundane life, never traveling outside the island, which apparently no one does there because of some tradition. She wants to see the world, right? She wants to explore and adventure and actually find her purpose in life, because as of this moment, it feels like she is drifting or being aimless without having really any sort of specific purpose or higher ideal in life that she can strive towards. And I do like the entire first arc, let's say, in this episode, where she starts exploring, you know, starts like actually taking the first steps on her new adventure of finding her purpose and finding what she actually wants to get out of life and such. I would also say that the animation style is, I don't know, it's very sort of relaxed. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but the animation style is like, it's a very chill style, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know how to exactly put words to it, but I think the style fits very well with the anime as it stands right now. I do like the style. I think it complements the contents of the anime in episode 1. As a whole, in this first episode, I just thought that, again, the entire feeling that they want to imbue these characters with, especially Ryza, this like incessant hunger for adventure and to explore new worlds, new areas, see new things, and strive towards finding what she like can fill her life with and her purpose, I thought was fairly well done in this first episode. Also, just like the small things they do in this first episode, like when the alchemist throws this barrel bomb at this ferry later in the first episode there, and you just see this expression on Ryza's face that the alchemist also notices, I believe. You can just see like her utter amazement at what this thing is. That, of course, with alchemist is very normal and mundane, right? But for her, it's something amazing and something out of this world that she's never seen or even thought of before, and is just utterly amazed and speechless from it, right? She even later asks if he's a magic user, right? And if it's magic, etc. Of course, he explains it's alchemy, right? But yeah, like those moments in the first episode, I think are like the strong suits of the show. Like those moments of like amazement and just such joy and excitement for seeing something new and going along this grand adventure and exploring all these new things and seeing all these new things. I think that is where this anime will shine, if at all, as this first season moves forward. I'm also very happy, of course, for the people that watched or played the games and now finally get an anime adaptation of the games. The games are apparently quite good as far as I've heard. Of course, they're quite old, all of them as far as I believe. But yeah, it's very nice they're actually getting a anime adaptation at this point in time, finally. The character designs, I think, were fairly nice. Lila is a very nice design. Ryza, number one, of course, she might feel somewhat out of place with the rest of the villagers, but yeah, her design is good. I do also really like the scene, specifically near the end, where all three of them basically have become infatuated with these travelers, right? With Lila and the alchemist, which I forget the name of. And of course, Ryza being completely obsessed with alchemy and being like, wow, I need to learn this, I need to know more about this. While Lent, I believe the warrior's name is, or the other one, he sees Lila basically one-tapping this fairy monster, and he's amazed, like, wow, this is what an actual warrior is. I need to learn from her. I need to learn these things to be the warrior I want to be. And of course, the bookworm character then also being infatuated with the alchemist because he can read the language that he's been trying so long to learn, and it's like begging him to teach him to read and to read this book for him, etc. Right? The specific scene where they all just stand in a line and all basically each ask and beg the travelers here to teach them, to show them, to help them in some way, to like satiate their curiosity, their need to learn, to explore, to find out and learn new things and improve as human beings, I thought was quite nice. But yeah, again, as a general train of thought here, I don't think the plot is going to be super important for this show. I don't think that is where people will mostly enjoy it from. I think most people, myself included, will enjoy this show mostly on the premise of like the POV of Ryza and her friends and sort of just taking this plunge and this adventure with them as they learn these new things, as they explore these new areas and these new things like alchemy and such, and how to just explore and adventure into this brand new world for them, and the joy and excitement and fun they have along the way. I think that is the main selling point of this anime. I think that will continue to be the main selling point of this anime, at least for me it is, so far. And if they just have this grand adventure where they slowly but surely go towards their, say, purpose in life by the end of the first season, I think that will be a very nice and sort of relaxed, chill journey that you can watch week by week, not really being super specific with the plot and anything, just like sitting back and enjoying and seeing these characters grow and pursue their passions, and so leveling up in that respect. So yeah, overall, not a bad episode 1. As I said, it was a double episode, so almost 50 minutes. I'll be covering this on the channel most likely moving forward, and generally I would say it's worth giving a watch if you're interested after listening to this first episode review. That being said, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. I greatly appreciate any support, greatly helps the channel out, so thank you. Anyhow, that'll be the end, and I will see you all in the next anime video. Have a good day.